Hello, 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 everybody. I'm just having a double check that everything is correct from what I can see. Only thing is I need to add the game in. And then we should be good. I think I might need to fix this because I'm sitting a bit funny. I think that needs to go this way more. That's better. I always have it in line and then it just doesn't decide to stay there. Doesn't help that I can't seem to sit in the same spot every time either. It'd make it very useful if I sat the other way. Right. How loud's that? Bit loud for me, but it looks like it's not too loud on here. So we should be right. I'll keep it all in English. Yes. Yes, I'd like to keep it as A. Press and hold the button you'd like to be used as the confirm action. I want to keep it as A. Thank you. First time playing a Fantasy Life game, so this will be interesting for me. I was very interested in it in the Fantasy Life series when it was on DS. I just never played it, so finally getting around to playing it. I'm also going to keep one earphone cuff over so you can see it mostly on my face, just because the baby has decided he's going to make a bit of an entrance, and I want to keep an ear out for him and make sure that if I am needed, I will go to him. We don't want it too bright, but I don't want it too dull. I think that's fine there. How are we going? I feel like that's louder in my headset than it is on the settings. Turn that down like the slightest bit. I think that's fine. New game. No, we're not going to be Leaf. We're going to be Dawn. If I could even get where I'm going correctly. Dawn. We'll go preset 2. Body type. We could do small, tall, standard, or large. I think I'm just going to go standard. Maidenly, no, we'll go mysterious. Why not? Oval, basic, lump, square, round. I'm going to go oval. I'm going to give her a slight bit of a tan. Hairstyles. Layered seems okay. Curly Q. Side swept locks. Side tail, ponytail, bobbed long. Antenna tails. Cloud tails, twin tails. Idle. We might do long side part. Or the bangs, I think. No, we might leave the bangs on. Don't really have any colours close to what... oh no. There we go. Green pepper. That'll work. Focus, childlike. Peppy, alert, relaxed. Joyful. Pure. The pure ones scare me. I honestly don't know. Some of these are a bit... We don't want dazzling. Double lid lashes probably would be what I'll go with, because I think piercing looks a bit weird. So we'll go that, and we want a red colour. I'm quite happy with the size that they are. I'm not really bothered about the eyebrows purely because, I mean, we can't really see them anyway. Slender nose, nostrils turned up. Tiny. Look, I think I like the slender. I think that'll be my go-to. We'll just do a polite one, I think. I think polite looks nice. Oh, we could go joyful. Nah, probably we'll just go polite. Ears. Devilish. We'll go pointy rather than the devilish. And I don't really want any blush. I don't think there's really anything we could do with the feline, but no. We'll do that sort of blushing just to be cute. We'll go 9. I'm happy with 9. Yes, I'm quite happy with what we've got. I think that's probably the best we're going to get to making it look like Alto. Riveria, a peaceful land brimming with magic and mystery. For those who call this world home, life is filled with adventure. The question is, how will you live yours? Will you strike the earth, forge iron, fell trees, cook food, sew clothing, build houses, or perhaps... will you hunt, catch fish, sell your sword, conjure spirits, brew elixirs, or keep the peace? Or maybe, just maybe, you will paint or cultivate the land. Perhaps you may even set out on the high seas and solve one of the great mysteries of... I can't even remember how I pronounce that. Rivera? So pack your dreams and excitement into a backpack of yours and get into that backpack of yours, and get ready for the adventure of a lifetime. Your story is yours to shape, and it begins now. Level 5 presents... Hello. You're cute. I can hear it now. History is calling me. We are destined for greatness. I know what you're thinking, but we haven't even discovered anything yet. The look on your face says it all. Yep. You're so easy to read. Now your face is saying, I wonder what's for lunch. At any rate, a mystery is most exciting just before it's solved. Just you wait and see. This dragon of old is the key that will lead us to the ancients. Sorry, I had my controller sitting on the table. So the question is, what's in store for us next? Hidden treasure, ancient artifacts, or a booby trap that will send us all straight to our doom? For an archaeologist, there's nothing better than the moment of discovery, and we're close. I can feel it. Really, Professor? How close are we? Will we find it soon? Now, don't get too plushed up. We're standing at Discovery's doorstep. This is our last chance to let our imaginations run wild.
All right, then.
So, Dawn, what do you think lies beyond that bright light? Wouldn't have a clue. You can use cooks if you'd like. Hello, birdie.
Trip.
You certainly seem to be in good spirits, Trip. Imagining some fruit-filled paradise, are we? Moments of discovery, mystery, and adventure. Alright, alright. We'll have our answers soon enough. Drink it in, everyone. Let's enjoy this moment together. There you go. So, basic controls. Hey, Cook. Cook will keep watch ahead. He's not even going to blink. I don't want to talk to... Or does it matter if I talk to Edward first? A fossilized... Sorry, dragon discovered by Edward. Its light seems to be guiding you somewhere. Colm? Let there be donuts. Lots of donuts. Colm's tummy won't take no for an answer. Hello, Boyle. Heard Edward nearly lost his hat when that fossil started glowing. Wish old Boyle could have seen it with his own 2 eyes. I'm stuck on the door. Polo. You thought I was Marco, didn't you? That's a no, bud. I'm Polo. Wait, do they actually have characters called... Well, they do. Marco and Polo. Gonna find even more rare treasures for Marco's collection, you betcha. Well, I'm glad you think you're gonna find a whole bunch of stuff. Can you believe we found a fossilized dragon at the bottom of the ocean? I love archaeology, kid, but I'm starting to think it loves me back. Give it back, Meanie. That's Colm's. Oh no. Trip's taken the donut. Hey, wah! So much for enjoying the moment. Donuts and glory! Donuts and glory! Ew, it got foggy really quick. I don't think that's meant to happen either. At long last. Whoa! What is it? Just now. Cook saw something straight ahead. You beat me to the punch, Cook. Nice work. This is it. Our journey has led us here. This is what the ancient dragon wanted to show us. Is it treasure? Is Cook going to be rich? Could end up rich, but we don't know yet. Looks like an island. There it is.
What do we have here?
Just as I predicted, a deserted island. But don't be fooled, this is no ordinary island. Knowing you, Dawn, I bet you've already noticed. You won't find it on any map. An uncharted island that's linked to the past. Cook gets it now, Professor. So that means this island is even better than treasure.
Whoa, what a find!
Oh, much better. This is a groundbreaking discovery. I bet you're asking yourself, what's this island called anyway? Well, it doesn't have a name yet, of course. We're the first ones to discover it. Do you know what that means, Dawn? We get to name it?
Yeah.
Precisely. We'll be the ones to name it. Ooh, Colm thinks we should call it Donut Dreamland. Hey, not so fast. This is a big decision. Cook says we should think this one over carefully. Big decision. Big decision. Go on. Tell us what you think it should be named. We discovered this place together, after all. I think we'll just keep it as Mysteria. That has a nice ring to it. Any objections? Well then, after much deliberation, it's settled. We'll call it Mysteria Island. Be proud of yourself. The name you've chosen will be etched into the annals of history. Here's a weird looking gear sort of pattern on the top of it though.
Right then.
This is where the real work begins. The fossil led us here, but beyond that we know nothing. Dawn. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mysteries of this place, even if it kills me. That's... Well, that looks like a dragon. And it has cannons. Or missiles. Everyone, get down. Well, that's no good. It has swords and cannons on it. What the hell is this type of dragon? Hurry, inside the ship. The fossil. This can't be good. No, it doesn't look like it. Professor Dawn, please hurry. I think the professor's too absorbed with the dragons. Well, half of our ship's gone. And we're going flying too. Ah! Everyone says apparently. Nice save, dragon dude. Incredible. This is incredible. It looks like we're doing like no damage though. Nyeh, hang on to your boots. Looks like I'm gonna go flying off, by the way. Oh, yep, I'm flying. Dawn. I'll do whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island, even if it kills me. Well, bye, Professor. Okay, so apparently we're going through a portal now. Are we flying through the portal or are we like falling through the portal? Falling, actually. Now flying. So have we gone back in the past then? We're gonna crash land. Bonk. That seems like it'd be pretty painful landing. Oh, look at the crab. It's so cute. Hello, little birdie. The trip's apparently fallen headfirst into something by the looks of it. Wow, this bird's cooked. Wait, what? I'm alive?
Oh,
Oh, you're alive too.
huh?
What's the matter? You look zoned out. Anyone in there?
Hey, watch it.
Come on, wakey wakey. Mm, mystery and adventure.
Whoa.
Yeah. Hey, what the? Huh?
Oh,
I get it. This thing lets me talk. This is how my voice sounds, huh? Nice. So, what happened back there? Remember we passed through that weird gate. You don't think we landed on Mysteria Island, do you?
huh?
Hmm? That looks familiar.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that belongs to Edward. Where is Edward anyway?
Huh?
Is it broken? Stand back, pal. Just need a little elbow grease. And there.
All right.
See, you can fix most stuff with a peck here and a nudge there.
Gotcha.
Come on, let's search the island for clues. Life on a mysterious island. The minimap is displayed in the top right of the screen. Follow the exclamation icons and they'll show you where to head next. Press the select button, I think that one is. Sorry. To turn on the weird pad, it has all sorts of peculiar functions, so have fun experimenting. The guide menu on your weird pad lets you reread past explanations, useful when you've forgotten certain controls. You can save your progress by opening the weird pad and pressing Y or by selecting save. Make sure to save before taking a break. Okay. Jump, jump, jump. Help! Help me! Press X to attack or Y for a stronger attack. Activate your unique action with right button. You can also dodge with A or sheath your weapon with right trigger to take down your enemies. Press X to perform up to 3 consecutive attacks. Y performs a strong area attack that consumes SP. Fight with X until you find an opening, then strike Y to finish them off. Press right stick to target an enemy and direct your attacks towards them. When facing multiple enemies, use the left and right D-pad to switch the enemy you're targeting to. To cancel targeting, press RS again. Okay, so I sort of get the idea of how this works. Wow, you're amazing! I watched you dispatch those monsters. You certainly know how to wield a branch. But within that strength, I felt kindness. You fought them not out of cruelty, but out of concern for me. I feel as though I'm in a fairy tale, and I've just met my hero. Thank you. I owe you my life. What is your name, kind soul? Dawn? My name is Rem, and this little one is Growler, the tiny dragon. Are you by any chance Well, first we were attacked by a black dragon, which nearly killed us. Then a dragon fossil came alive, so we hopped on its back and flew right through this weird gate thingy and landed, splat, right here. And then, please calm down. I want to hear everything that happened from the beginning. So you rode a bone-like dragon through a gate that appeared in the sky? I see. Your story sounds quite a bit like the tale of the hero from beyond. Have you heard of it? It begins with an ordinary child who discovers a mysterious gate to another world. They make many new friends, endure hardships, and in an epic turn of events, they end up becoming a hero. It's a very popular story these days. Apologies. I don't know what came over me. What I'm trying to say is perhaps you fell into another world, just like the hero in that book. Another world? Yes. But if that's the case, the friend you are searching for might still be back in the world you came from.
What gives?
What? Edward isn't here?
No way.
Lonely? Who are you calling lonely? I'm just saying we should go back and find him. How to return to your world? You said you crossed the gate on the back of a dragon. Perhaps riding a dragon is the key to opening the gate? Whatever happened to this bone-like dragon of yours, may I ask? Or might I ask, sorry? You were separated? I would be happy to help you find it. Did you find her? False alarm. Let's check over there. They're on to me again. I wish I could stay, but I have to go now. Sorry. Bye, I suppose?
Huh?
What was that all about? Caw.
Oh,
That looks tasty. Another world, huh?
gotcha.
Well, as long as we're on this island, we might as well have some fun.
Hey, Pap.
You got a HP potion from Edward, right? You never know when another monster might get the jump on you. Register it to your bag so you can use it when the time comes. Items. The items menu shows the items currently in your possession. Press A to select a consumable when you can either use it from on the spot or register it to your bag. Press LT to quickly access registered items stored in your bag while adventuring. Some items temporarily boost your attack or defense. Beware that using items with the same effect will overwrite the previous boost. They don't stack. Open your bag with LT, select an item with R, and then use it with A. Okay. Oh, can I get... Whoops. Whoops. Can I... No, I can't jump up there. I'm gonna have to go back around. That's okay. But I want to get to that chest. Chest, please. This one? HP potions. Press A right after dodging with X to perform a quick counter attack. Keep pressing A to continue offensive normal attacks. Okay. So there's different fishing spots and stuff by the looks of... Oh, can I pick these up? Might as well pick up most of the things I can pick up. What's up here? What's this? Red anthurium? Yeah, okay. I can't jump up there. Ah, so I was meant to be down on the beach anyway. Oh, there's mushrooms there that I missed. Hang on. Is it a mushroom? No, it's a dandelion puff. It looked like a mushroom to me. I'm gonna just pick up most of these things. I'm gonna whack these guys though. I need to remember not to set the controller on the table, because then you can hear the rumbling. There's a couple of these anthurium flowers around. Jump with B while facing a ledge to climb onto it. Keep jumping and you'll climb up. It's kind of what I gathered. Hello. I believe this is our dragon. Hey, is that... It's that dragon. Yeesh, that's not what I'd call a happy landing. Grrr. Stop right there. This dragon is being investigated by the Kingdom of Mysteria. Kingdom? You don't look like you're from here, travelers, perhaps? Welcome to the Kingdom of Mysteria. Then, our domain stretches across several islands nearby. Behind me, we have the dragon that crash-landed here earlier today, leaving us all scratching our heads. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not a tour guide. Move along now. No chance. That dragon's ours. Hand it over. Yours? I did hear rumors that the dragon had people on its back, but was that really you? Well, yeah. I think it was anyway. Unless if we had two different realities happening. You rode the dragon here from another world? Incredible. I'm not entirely sure I believe you, but if you're telling the truth, you need this dragon to go back to your world, correct? Yeah, I'd say so. Thank goodness, you have no idea how much that pile of bones absolutely terrifies me. Just look at those teeth. I almost wet myself in fear. Well, I'd love to keep my pants dry. You'll need the king's permission before you can take the dragon away. Where do we find this king? Why, at His Highness's castle, of course. I'll tell you how to get there. Just go straight ahead and cut to black. Well, that's a fancy way of just doing it quickly so you don't have to sit there and do the whole walk. This is Mysteria Castle. I've spoken to the guards so you don't have to worry about him. I don't know much about kings, but we've got to ask him to give us our dragon back. It's worth a shot, right? By the looks of it anyway. Let's just go straight up and talk to him, I suppose. When the Bowden dragon descended upon us, I thought we were done for. Thank goodness for King Renoa. He was sure quick to launch an investigation and reassure the villagers. On the other hand, Lady Brem worries me. All these books she reads are filling her head with nonsense. Considering all she's been through, I can't blame her for wanting to get lost in a book now and then. Yeah, hi. We're kind of here. State your business. No seedy, suspicious, or unsavory characters allowed. I wouldn't classify myself as any of those, but, you know, we exist here. You're the dragon's owners? Shorter than I imagined. Alright, you may pass. I was expecting a bit more of a grilling than that. But okay.
Very well.
Welcome, I'm Renoa, King of Mysteria. And you? You must be the owners of that otherworldly dragon. That's right, and we want our dragon back.
No.
I cannot allow that. Dragons are dangerous creatures. I would not simply hand one over to unfamiliar people claiming to be from another world.
Oh, what gives?
Okay. Why, you hard-headed little... Renoa, wait. Without a dragon, these two have no way to return to their homeland. Please, could you return it to them?
Yes.
Wait, do you know each other?
Gotcha.
No, we saved her from being eaten by monsters. Don't tell me you were taking Growler for a walk without the guards again. How many times do I have to tell you, Rem? My precious dear Rem, if anything happened to you, I told you I'm fine. Please, dear brother. Wait, he's your brother? Precisely. Rem is my dear little sister, my pride and joy, and a member of the royal family. Renoa, the dragon, could you please return it to Dawn? Alright, since you saved Rem, I shall return the dragon to you. Woohoo! All aboard the dragon, we're finally going home.
Well,
The dragon won't be flying anywhere in that weakened state, I'm afraid. Not to worry, there are a few ways to revive a dragon. Yes, for example. Wait. Is it just me, or does it smell funny in here? It smells like an idle imp. Huh? What's he talking about? There's an old saying in this land, find a life and don't be idle, or imp will be your newfound title. Okay.
hello there.
Do you have a life, Dawn? Because my nose says you do not.
What?
What a shame. I cannot tell you how to save your dragon. Because without a life, what are we? Here we are. How are we supposed to help others? Without lives, we are no better than monsters that roam outside the gates. No better than imps, I say. If you wish to save your dragon, I suggest you find a life and become a fledgling first. But Renoa... Do I see an impish tail sprouting from your rear, Dawn? Quickly, someone get them to a guild office. I mean, there's nicer ways to say that you don't agree with my choices. Curse that stubbornite. It's for the best if you don't want to end up an imp. My mama warned me about that. Here we are at Eternia Village. See that building with the cog symbol? That's the guild office. I still don't know what this life stuff is about, but let's give it a shot. Okay, so let's just go. Oh, there's a granny called Dumpling. Oh, that's cute. Let's go pop into the guild office then. Auntie Annie. Should be 8 or 9,000 dosh. Throw in labor costs and... Oh my dosh, that's going to be a kick in the coin purse. Ah, sorry, darling. Didn't mean to scare ya. My eyes darn near popped out of my head just thinking about how much these repairs will cost. But since you came to see yours truly, I reckon that can mean only one thing. You're here to start a new life. I'm Annie, the Guildmaster, your guide to life and love, but everyone around these parts calls me Auntie Annie. So when life gives you lemons, I'm here to help you make lemonade. Here at the guild office, we can change and issue new life licenses for you. Speaking of lives, I take it you already know what those are? Nope. They say life is what you make of it, but here lives are like professions. Long ago, the goddess Celestia blessed all of Riveria with life, including us. Life lets us help one another and even chase after our dreams. Anyway, there are all sorts of lives out there. Whether it's fighting, crafting, or gathering, there's always a life for you. But the best part is you're free to choose, so let's get to it. Okay, so farmer and artist are locked, but we can do alchemist, tailor, carpenter, blacksmith, miner, woodcutter, angler, cook, paladin, mercenary, hunter, and magician. Let's just go with, like, woodcutter first. I feel like that would be probably the best way to start it. Looks like you chose a wonderful life for yourself. Alrighty, here's your license. Hang on to it tight, you hear? Received the woodcutter's license. Next, you'll be needing some equipment for your new life. Received woodcutter's starting gear. Go on now, be a dear and try it on. My oh my, you look just perfect. Once you start a new life, you'd best meet the appropriate life master. They can teach you everything there is to know about their life. And for a limited time only, I'm doing a first timer giveaway. Once you get to fledgling rank, I'll give you a special reward. In Riveria, your life is your profession. Choose from crafting, gathering, or combat lives. It's up to you to make the most of them. So you want to start a new life, you'll first need a license to carry out activities for that particular life. Each life has its own life master who will assign you challenges and promote you to higher ranks for completing them. A higher rank in life allows you to learn new and stronger abilities. Try to beat all the challenges and reach the highest rank. Alright, let's go meet our life master. You can always check your map to find where your life master is. Go and give him a proper greeting. Okay, let's do that. I didn't even think to check the chest. Is there anything in here? There's nothing to collect at the moment. Okay. So nothing in there. That's fine. Always best to go and have a check. So I suppose we go up this way by the looks of it. I'm going to take this. Okay. Leela. Sunshiny day, time to chop, chop away. Chop, chop, go the trees, spirits sing in the breeze. Sorry, I was so caught up in singing that I didn't see you. Let me guess, you want to be my apprentice?
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Dawn. I'm Leela, the woodcutter master. A woodcutter's life is pretty straightforward. You cut down trees and collect the wood. But this life requires a great strength and endurance, so what do you say? Think you have what it takes to chop trees with the best? You sure seem ready to me. I'll have my apprentice chop and explain your first assignment. That's strange. He was here just a minute ago.
Out there.
I guess he must be outside. Once you find him, make sure to talk with him. I'll be rooting for you. Thanks, I suppose. Song for the Forest Lady. Let's head on and do our first part of the quest then. Hey, Choppin'. Hey there, are you alright? You had me worried since you went in there without any earplugs. You mean you feel fine? Whoa, you might just be the rookie woodcutter of the year. So you're Dawn. I'm Choppin'. For now, I'm Miss Leela's apprentice, but someday I'm going to be a master woodcutter. And once I become a life master, I'm going to ask my love Meza to marry me. Okay. Sorry. I was just talking to myself. Miss Leela told me about your first assignment. Get a few of those oak trees growing around here and bring me 3 oak logs, okay? Do you know how to use an axe? Go ahead and practice first. Don't want you hurting yourself. Approach a tree and press A to start chopping. Press A for a regular strike and Y for a strong strike, depleting all of its HP to harvest the materials. Wooden cutting consumes SP, and the Y attack uses more SP than the A attack. Be careful, if you run out of SP, you won't be able to do anything. Alright, then chop, chop, chop. Let me know when you're finished, alright? Okay, well... Are there any that aren't level 2? I think they're all level 2, aren't they? Yeah. Okay. Oh, you're the guy that Choppin's interested in. Guy, girl, person. You can now swim freely in the water. When you want to leave a body of water, move toward land and climb with B. Oh no, we don't. Die? Oh, okay. Does moving around it make a difference? Oh. Oh, okay, it does. Okay, so I suppose we just keep moving around and hope to find the weak point? Oh, okay. Excellent gathering. Inflicting a large amount of damage on the last hit to a gathering spot turns it into an excellent gathering, which yields even more materials than normal. Okay. Hello, Choppin'. Huh? You're a natural. The thunk of your axe sounded perfect from here. We woodcutters make a living by cutting down trees and selling the timber. So your next task is to sell these oak logs and earn yourself some dosh. You can sell your haul at the material shop in Eternia Village. Let's head there now. I'd like to just, like, go poof into a cloud of... I don't know. Can't even think of the word, but he just went poof. I'll take that chest now, thank you. SP potions. Hello, dog. Woof woof, on patrol, no sign of trouble. You're so cute. I want it. I want to take the doggy with me. Now, where have we got to go? General goods. Material shop. Excuse us, we have some materials to sell. Ooh, fantastic. You have some oak logs. Your timing couldn't be better. Stock is running low, so I'll buy them from you at a special price. Do we have a deal? Obtained 200 dosh. My apologies. I'm the one that bought up his entire stock. Haha, no need to apologize. I'm glad you have your business. Have you been able to fix your roof yet, Jay? All that's left to finish is the beams, but you wouldn't happen to have any sturdy palm logs in stock, would you? Ah, I'm afraid not. Those are pretty rare. They can only be harvested from powerful palm trees. If any woodcutter were to chop one of those down, they'd be the talk of the town. The talk of the town, really? This could be my big chance to impress Meza. Oh, I'm sorry. Jay, don't you worry. I'll find the sturdy palm logs that you need. You mean it? You're a lifesaver. I'm counting on you. I may have sounded confident, but I have absolutely no idea where to find powerful palm trees. So there's only one thing to do. Ask Ms. Leela, plus we need to update her about your assignment. Let's head back to the guild. Let's sell what we do have. Actually, no, maybe we might be better off just keeping it for the minute. See anything else you'd like? No, I'm good, thank you. Thank you for your patronage. No problem. See what Ms. Leela has to say. So that's what you two were up to. Ms. Leela, can you tell us where powerful palm trees grow? Not telling. But Ms. Leela, you're the one that just took this job on, so you have to find those trees yourself. There has to be some clues as to where we can find them. Oh, I think I've got it. I'll be right back. If I had to guess, I'd say Chopin is heading to the fountain in the capital. The forest lady has been known to appear there from time to time. He probably wants to ask her for help. I'd go there to talk to her. I go there to talk to her fairly often myself, but I wonder if Chopin's voice will reach her. If you're that worried, why don't you go after him? Take care on your way. I suppose we best go find where this is exactly. Suppose it couldn't hurt to go chop down some trees too if we come across them. Is it up here maybe? No, this is just a plaza. Who are you? Oz. What, never seen a talking cat before? Become a magician, you'll see things far stranger than me. You can start a new life at the guild office. Okay, no, I'm happy just doing one life at a time, I think. If I do too many, I'm going to get too confused. There's palm trees there, but I don't think that's what we're looking for, is it? Oh. Well, we got an excellent. That's pretty good. Where is our sweet spot? Lucky spot, sweet spot. Oak bow. Okay. Capital of Mystria. Let's go this way. Chop chop the trees, it's a woodcutter's life for me. A future life master I'll be. Powerful palm trees are a rare breed, but I'll find 'em and chop 'em, and then I'll be a great woodcutter indeed. O forest lady, guide me to win my love's heart, hear my plea. Oh, it's just you. I was trying to call upon the forest lady, but I'm not getting any response. I guess my singing chops aren't sharp enough after all. Have faith, young woodcutter. Again with these cramped fountains. The statue, is it talking? Is that you, forest lady? Yes, it is I. Your lyrics were dreadful, but your singing voice isn't half bad, so I thought I'd do you a favor. You were singing about wanting to find some powerful palm trees, right? Well, they grow along the coast, near the road that runs between Eternia Village and the royal capital. Still, there's no guarantee that you'll be able to cut them down by yourself. Bye now. That was pretty bland. Or blunt. Nice, now we know where the palms are. You'll help me, won't you? Alright, let's check out the coast along the road. Sounds pretty easy. Might be a bit easy for us because we're already level 3 woodcutting, and I think they were level 4. Is it talking about these ones or the ones down there? I'm gonna just grab this stuff because I'm sure I'm gonna need it for something. We reached level 4. Oh, there's a chest there and I gotta do a cutscene first. No doubt about it, this has to be a powerful palm tree. I can't believe we actually found one. Before we get to work, I have a woodcutting technique to teach you. Tree sweet spots. Use L to move around the tree, find the sweet spot where it's most vulnerable, and chop for maximum damage. Alright, let's cut down this powerful palm tree. Well, I want to open this chest first, so... Oh, that was pretty good. Here we go. Sturdy palm log. We did it. We got a sturdy palm log. Let's get this wood to Jay right now. He'll be thrilled. Can I? Cure weed. Nothing along there? Alright, let's go and see what we have to do. Hello, Jay. Wow, there's no mistaking it. This is the fabled sturdy palm log. Thank you so much. Here's your reward. 500 dosh. Well, I'd better be going. I have a roof to fix. Once I'm finished, you're welcome to visit my place anytime. We should head back and tell Miss Leela with all you've done, we've definitely passed the test. You're right about that. Huh? Miss Leela, how did you get here?
Okay.
Spirits told me where you were. They also told me about your good deed, Choppin. I need to turn this blanket down because it's starting to burn me. They also told me about your good deed, Choppin. Dawn, I haven't forgotten about you either. Excellent work. Let's evaluate your progress. Ranked up from novice to fledgling. What are stars? Stars are points collected for each life. Your life master will reward you with stars for completing their life challenges. As you gain more stars, your rank increases, and you'll learn new skills for that life. Life challenge details can be viewed by accessing quests in the Weird Pad. Once you complete a challenge, make sure to report back to your life master.
Well done, friend.
Congratulations are in order, Dawn. You are now a fledgling woodcutter. I feel so happy that I could sing. Oh no, cover your ears, quick. A woodcutter was born today. Let the spirits sing and play. Isn't music therapeutic? Ouch. I need to go home and rest now. Keep up the good work, and I'll be sure to let me know once you've felled a bunch more trees. One more thing, Auntie Anne wants to talk with you. Pay her a visit too, alright?
Good luck out there.
Aim high and never forget that your work supports people in need. You're off to a great start. Well, isn't that lovely? Obtained an oak axe. Equipped your weapons, armor, and accessories in this menu. Don't forget to equip new items you found or crafted. Auto-equip selects and equips gear with the highest stats available at the simplest press of a button. Use this when unsure what is best to wear. So we want to obviously go for an oak axe now. An equipment's strength is determined by its rank and quality. The higher either of those becomes, the higher the equipment's stats will be. Weapons, shields, and life tools come in 5 ranks. When comparing two identical pieces of equipment, if their rank differs, their strength will also differ. Armor and clothing are exceptions which have no rank. Each equipment has a unique recipe for each rank in order to make the strongest equipment you can. Choose the recipe with the highest rank available. Learn new recipes by ranking up in a crafting life. Equipment has 4 quality levels. A good job in crafting will boost item quality. More crafting ability than recommended yields even better results. Task complete. Let's go see Auntie Anne. And see what Auntie Anne needs of us. Hey.
This auntie sure is proud of you.
A little birdie told me you became a fledgling. Here you go, sweetheart. Our congratulations from the guild's office. You'll have to earn future rewards from the Life Master themselves. 1,000 dosh. There's no way Rinoa can refuse us now. Come on, let's find him. It's a bit late to be visiting the king now, dear. His Majesty is fast asleep by now. You might want to head over to the inn for some rest too. Rest, but I want to go back to our world. I guess one night can't hurt. Alright, let's go have a rest at the inn then. Where is the inn? Oh, it's not very far at all. Resting at an inn will change the time of day and restore your stamina. Get plenty of rest before your big adventure. Welcome to our most excellent and esteemed inn. A peaceful night's sleep is only 10 dosh away. It's your lucky day, traveler. For a limited time only, we've got special deals for guild members. Seeing that you're a fledgling who just started your very first life, your first night's stay is on the house. Rest up now, you've got a whole life ahead of you. Isn't that lovely? Man, if we don't find a way back, I'll never see him again. Edward. Want freedom. Memorizes up to 3 words. Hmm.
Hey, kid.
I'll take this bird.
What do we have here?
You can only memorize up to 3 words, huh? Or should that be as many as 3? No problem, 3 works for me. Dreams, adventure, fantasy. That's all you have to learn, friend. Come here, little bird. How would you like to uncover the secrets of history, No one ever paid much attention to me either. One day we'll be 2 of the world's most esteemed archaeologists and discover treasures untold.
Hey, kid.
Well, do you want to be part of a great adventure? Want adventure. Edward, if only you knew what a good talker I am now.
Whoa!
Hey, how long have you been standing there?
Huh?
What, you plan to find a way back no matter what it takes? You've got guts. I guess I underestimated you. Alright, that's a promise. We'll find a way back no matter what it takes. After all, Edward needs his #1 apprentice, me. But if you're feeling blue, I could give you special permission to stroke my plumage.
Gotcha.
Good night. By connecting 2 controllers, one player can control Trip. Playing through remote play together is also available. Visit our official homepage for detailed instructions on how to play using this feature. Okay, well that's not going to be of anything of use to me because I don't need to use that. If you love a good fight, then Mercenary Life is right for you. If you don't want, then, well, scram. You can start a new life at the guild office. So I suppose you got to talk to them to start the option of starting a life. Let's go up and see our friend, the king. Well, I'd say he's our friend, but we're technically not friends with him yet.
Gotcha.
Look out, Will. Dawn is stepping out in style.
Well...
Sniff, sniff. Much better. I can't smell a trace of idleness on you. Forgive me for giving you a hard time yesterday, Dawn. I officially welcome you as the Citizen of Mysteria. Whew. Congratulations. And here is a gift from our kingdom to celebrate your future with us. 3,000 dosh. Jeez, I'm just raking in the money. Yeah, and what about the dragon? How do we revive it?
Very well.
Ah, yes, the dragon. Go ahead, Rem.
Yes.
We can revive your dragon by feeding it a Drago nut, sorry. A Drago nut. Yes, you see, when I first found Little G, he wasn't doing well either. After searching for a way to heal dragons, I found a book that mentioned Drago nuts. As soon as I fed one to Little G, he was right as rain.
Gotcha.
Great, so where do we find these Drago nuts? I believe the woodcutter Master Leela got a hold of some recently. She's going to share them with all the other Life Masters. Maybe you could ask your master? Ask really, really nicely.
Alright.
Worth a try, let's head over to the master's place.
Hey, pal.
What was that? You saw it too, right?
Whoa.
What is that thing?
Huh?
Is it gone? I don't think that was an illusion. Are we being haunted? Was that a ghost?
No way.
I don't want to think about it. Come on, let's dish this crow. A Drago nut is what we're after. Do, 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 do. We'll go talk to Lila and then we'll do some wood cutting and stuff. I mean, we're at level 4 now anyway, so some of the oak trees shouldn't be too bad to deal with. I'm gonna keep picking up this stuff because I don't know if it'll be of any use later on. But I'd rather take it and be safe than sorry. Oh, you want me to share my Drago nut? Not so fast. Drago nuts are some of nature's rarest gifts, so I was planning on planting mine in the forest. But I can't just turn away someone in need, so how about this? If you do me a favor, I'll give you the nut. I'd like you to bring me 15 palm logs. I realize it's quite a lot to ask, but I know you can do it if you try.
Gotcha.
Okay. Doesn't seem too difficult. I mean, the only thing is do they respawn straight away, or do I have to go do other things while I'm waiting? We find the lucky oh, I don't know what the difference between those lucky spots and the sweet sweet spots do more damage. I don't know what the lucky spots do unless if they just give you more XP. Gonna have to wait a second for our do I actually have? Let's go into items. Man, we have so many things. Gifts. Ah, okay. We don't have any of those. Recipes. Life. Switch lives via the license menu. Your current level and rank are also displayed here. Each life requires a license obtained from the guild office. 4 till next. Okay. Quests. So your current quests and upcoming objectives. So we've done that. We gotta grab some oak trees. Use sweet spot search. Older oak log. Excellent more wood cutting. Okay. Right, well, some of that stuff I can go do in a minute anyway. So that's not a problem. There's nothing there that's of interest. Outfits. You can create unique outfits to change your appearance. However, your equipment and stats will not change in any way. Well, I'm not bothered with how we look at the moment anyway. When you level up, you'll earn skill points, which can be used to learn skills for each life. So we'll do sweet spot search just because I know that we need that for a quest. While wood cutting, press X to display an icon and it'll help you locate the sweet spot. Okay. What other ones do we have? Critical hit rate, 5+ wood cutting, max SP. We'll do our SP up. Is this a 3 as well? Well, then we might as well do the wood cutting plus as well. Map. Okay, I'm not really bothered needing to worry about that. Characters. You can view your own as well as your buddies. Information on the screen and learn skills. Okay. Well, we're not really needing to worry about that. Now I need to do this, and I want to Not favorite that. I want to register the bag. And we want it there. Now what was it? X? There's the sweet spot. Using charge attacks with combat lives or performing gathering actions consumes SP. Should your SP run out, you will not be able to take any further actions. SP will gradually recover over time. That can be restored right away using an SP potion. Which we'll do. And can we do the sweet spot thing just by doing this over and over again? Let's quickly see if that did count. Because I think it may have. I've forgotten where. Quests. Oh, there you go. I did do it. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I think we're gonna have to do another SP potion because, yeah, it went down pretty quick. Whoop. Might put my controller under the table so that it won't rumbles. It's rumbling on my legs, not on the table. And bonk. We reached level 5. Get some fruit. And we're gonna... Oh, that was good. We started off straight on the sweet spot. That's not bad. Then we'll run over to the other side of the island and get some oak trees. I know this... Actually, no, there's oak trees up here, and then we can go over to the other ones. So, let's do these ones. Oh, that was quick. We got an excellent. Can't argue with those because getting the excellence is another quest we have to do. So I'm not gonna argue at all. Okay, so let's head over to the other side of the island and do the rest of the oak trees. So we're gonna have to wait anyway. As if I can find another area on the map that's got more oak trees. Not oak trees, sorry, palm trees. And we'll break down this one. Lucky spot. Cool. There's some more trees up here. This one's a level 2 as well. Oop. Went straight past the smacky spot. Is it this way? Yep. Oh, there we go. Level 6. Got another excellent. Not bad. I don't know how many excellence we're meant to get, but we've done a decent amount. So we can only wait and see. We need to go the other way. And we got 2 more trees left to do. Well, that we can do at the minute. Whoop. Completed the country woodcutter. Alright, let's go. Actually, is there... Ah, there is some palm trees there. Let's just... go and get these. I'll pick up the shells and stuff after. Whoop. There we go. There's our sweet spot. Not bad. Elder palm log. Bonk, bonk, a bonk. Oh, there's another palm over there. Oh, no, that's not an actual palm. It's just a normal tree. It's getting excited being like, oh, we've got another palm that we can deal with. But no, no, we're all good. Okay. I don't think we have any more in and around. Oh, no, we do have a minute around here. Bonk, 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 bonk. Oh, I'm getting my butt handed to me. There we go. Whoop. That's where we want to be. Break this. I said break this when I picked it up. Real good one. There we go. I think we're doing quite good with getting our palm trees done. We'll surely have enough to go see Ms. Leela anyway. And we'll have other things to hand into it too, which is good. He's having a sleep. Isn't he cute? Cute little dragon. Hello, cutie. What else are we needing to do? Obtain. So we need to gather some more oak logs. And elder oak logs. But we've done most of the other bits here. Get an excellent more wood cutting. So we need to get excellence on more great oak trees. So some of them are just normal trees and some of them aren't. Okay. Well, that's okay. I'm happy with that. I mean, it gives us an excuse to go and explore and see if we can find some more areas with different trees.
Well done, friend.
Wonderful. I knew you could do it, Dawn. As promised, here's your dragon. Your Drago nut. And don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll find more soon enough.
Welcome.
Chopin has been gathering up his courage to confess his true feelings to Meza. How may I help you? Report. You deserve a long rest after all the hard work, but first let's see how you're progressing. $150 out of 400. You're such a hard worker, but please make sure you don't burn yourself out. Not planning on it, but can't hurt to grab most of the stuff anyway. Let's go see the dragon. And then, actually, can I have a look at the map first? Gathering spots such as trees, ore deposits, and fishes, as well as monster locations, are indicated on the map in the form of icons. There are also icons for life masters and shops. Okay, there's a whole section there, but I think that's all. Yeah, okay, so there is more stuff outside. Level 8. Level 8 and level 7. Okay. So at the minute, I mean, even if we went to the other area, I don't know if we'd even be prepared enough.
Gotcha.
Don't worry, pal. This will make you feel better in no time. Will make you better in no time. Hurrah. He's very happy now. It worked. It really worked. We can finally...
No way.
No, stop it. No tears of joy until we pass that gate. This bone-like dragon you told me about, I didn't expect him to be literally made of bones. Aww. Apologies, dragon. You gave me quite a fright. Grrr.
Thanks, pal.
You were right about the dragon. He seems much better now. What a relief. My brother would not approve of me being here, but I'm glad I came.
Gotcha.
Thanks a bunch for all your help. We've really got to head back to our world now. Farewell, Dawn. Grrr.
All right.
Here we go. That gate better open up.
Whoa.
What was that? I'm not letting you off that easy. What is she doing? This is your dragon, ain't it? You're about to fly off and leave my poor house a wreck, weren't you? Well, think again. You're not going anywhere before you return the 10,000 dosh you owe me. Can't do a lick of repairing until you do.
Oh, what gives?
What?
Of course.
You can earn dosh by helping people out with your current life, or you can try a different life if you prefer. That's up to you, but you better scramble together some dosh, and fast. Oh man, we were so close to getting home.
Gotcha.
Huh? You think we should give it a shot? True, we did promise to get back home no matter what it takes.
Well,
Here to help out with the repair... Here, to help out with the repair fees, sorry. Received 100 dosh.
I'm sorry.
Forgive me for giving so little. I might have used up all my allowance on books.
Oh, I know.
Oh, but if you're able to help out with Noah's request, I'm sure my brother will reward you handsomely.
What a pickle.
Matter of fact, I could use a helping hand too. You'll get a little something for your time, so just pop by the guild office whenever you're ready. See anyone in need, talk to them, and they may ask you for help in exchange for a reward. Check the quest menu to see active quests. You can check personal requests on the map. If a request is a white speech bubble, it means you can fulfill it with a life you've unlocked. Okay. Mezza the Carpenter Apprentice is the most adorable thing ever, don't you agree? I wish I knew how to get closer to her. Oh, now I think about it, I heard her mentioning not having enough oak lumber to make furniture. Wait, that's it. My way to her heart. Gosh darn it, thinking again, I'm no carpenter. If only a kind soul would come over with some oak lumber and save this blossoming love. I don't have any, so can't help you. Tosca. Lately, the Tonoko lizards are causing nothing but trouble. Everyone's getting fed up. Would you mind showing those Tonoko lizards a thing or two? Sure. Remember, Tonoko lizards, those pesky creatures are proving a real nuisance. Some requests can only be completed with a specific life. Head over to Auntie Annie to get your license. Oh, so I might as well just accept the quest here. Who else do we have to talk to here? Oh, so we need to go talk to Auntie Annie anyway.
What is it, darling?
Auntie Annie, life coach extraordinaire at your service.
My, my.
Here, request. What's that? You're gonna help me? Oh, you're sweet as a peach and twice as cute. You sure know the way to a woman's heart. Now here's where you come in, darling. There's been a shady character shown up near the guild office. But whenever I try to give him a holler, they bolt faster than a hair with an earache. Think you can catch him for me?
Thank you kindly.
Thanks a million. Just keep your eyes peeled. I'd wager they'll turn up around the guild office again. You'll know him when you see him. Real suspicious type. Face covered, all that. Okay. Well, we can always keep an eye out. Oh, hello. Shady person's like literally right here. Ugh! I've been found.
Ah, what gives?
Hey, they ran away. Come back here. They went this way, didn't they? Might as well attack these guys while I'm here. That completes that one. Ah, I'm sorry, I didn't bump into you on purpose, I swear. Oh man, a monster attack. This guy is not having a great day. Let's help him out. Sorry, Tortoise.
Gotcha.
You can't run now, weirdo. No, it's a misunderstanding. I swear. Here, let me change.
No way.
Oh geez, really? You're just some dude in there? What was with all the hiding and stuff? Well, I wanted a chance to confess my feelings to Annie.
What gives?
Confess? I tried to work up the courage, but I just get so nervous. And I don't want her to know it was me, so...
Darling.
Okay, I get the gist of it. Enough with that what ifs, ands, or buts you've got. Tell me how you feel. Yes, ma'am. I have always felt... Nope.
Hey, watch it.
He didn't even finish.
I'm sorry, dear.
I appreciate the feeling, darling, but I already gave my heart to another.
Get out there and show 'em what.
That don't mean it's the end of the world, though. There's always next time. You're always so confident in me, Annie. Thank you. I'm going to keep trying. It was a mercenary that stole my heart. Wait, you're still talking about that?
What a pickle.
He said, just forget about me, Annie, and walked away. He had some mighty important duty to take care of. Do you know what he gave me as a parting gift? This eye patch. Ain't she a beaut? I was stubborn and didn't give him a proper thanks before we went our separate ways. I wonder how many years it's been. Oh man, this is going to be a long
You
story.
sure can make a gal.
Are you
blush.
listening there? Anyway, my encounter with that mercenary was passionate, intense, fiery even. But please just let us go. Well, I'm somewhat happy that we got like a whole bunch of dosh for that. So let's go back and talk to you and hand your one in. Who do we have to talk to down here? Good gracious me, this merchant work is enough to make any man collapse. You know what I mean? The harder you work, the faster your energy dwindles, eh? Same here. Like right now, I'm supposed to be doing this important thing, but my energy just went kaput. So don't you happen to have some SP potions on you? A few SP potions would be a lifesaver right about now. If I had an alchemist friend, maybe I could ask them to make some, but alas. Let's become an alchemist for this quest. Okay. Oh, there's another one down here somewhere. Meow, my name's Tetched. No cat in Eternia has a palate as refined as mine. Before you give me a pat, could I request your assistance? We're in the height of grilled crucian season, and I'd love to sample some for myself. Let's become a cook for this quest. I don't know if it's a good idea to just take on all of these quests, but I'm just going to anyway. Guess what? I'm the happiest guy in Eternia Village. My girlfriend insists that she'll marry me if I become a blacksmith. But if I want my master to recognize me as an adept blacksmith, I must first learn how to make ingots. Could you get me some Mysterio copper? I can't make ingots without them. I'm counting on you. All I need is some Mysterio copper. Oh gosh, what do you need? Eggs can give you energy. Eggs give you energy. You can do anything with enough energy. I could even run a full marathon at my ripe old age. I know we've only just met, but could you be a sweetheart and fetch me some chicken eggs? Not just any kind of eggs, chicken eggs. A few of those and anyone will feel energized. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know where to find them, so... Fluffy, soft, and cute. I want to be a princess that can dance in the sky like a dandelion. If I become a tailor, I can make a dress so fluffy it gets carried in the wind, and then become a dandelion princess. But to float, the dress has to be super fluffy. I should start saving up dandelion cotton. I'll need lots of it when I become a tailor. Big thankies. My friend said tailors can make dandelion cotton in Zippy Zap. Is that true? Well, I'd assume so. Do you have anything to hand in to Leela? Welcome. Chopin has been gathering up his courage to confess his true feelings to Mesa. Report. No, you don't have anything for me at the minute. I mean, we can go over to the capital and see if there's anything there that needs to go on. I'm just gonna sell some stuff first, though. I want to sell. I'm gonna sell those. Sell both of those. Sell both of those. And I think that's it. So, no. What do you have? Okay, so I can't get a better axe at the minute anyway, so might as well just leave that. I'm gonna go see if, this is enough for Auntie Annie.
What is it, darling? Thank you kindly.
All's in order, not a dosh short. Thank you kindly, dear. But I ain't actually spending this 10,000 dosh on repairs. I want you to keep it, Dawn. No point hiding it any longer. I'm the richest gal in the whole kingdom. Between you and me, I have a secret business that turns me in a mighty profit.
Darling.
In any case, you earned that dosh fair and square. More importantly, it taught you a valuable lesson, the importance of good hard work. First, earning your keep. Second, taking responsibility for your actions. Now you know how to take care of yourself no matter where you go. Best of luck, darling. Auntie Annie, you were looking out for us all along? Thanks.
Excuse me.
Auntie Annie, I'm here to deliver this month's payment on behalf of the Paladins.
Kindly.
Yes, thank you, dear. Oh, one more thing. The guild's office has a membership system. Now you can go climb the ranks and make your Auntie Annie even richer. You hear? Proud of you.
Watch it.
So that was your plan.
All right.
I suppose we gotta go see the dragon. I'd say there'd have to be some other reason they're gonna keep us here, because otherwise what would be the point of it? This island will become temporarily inaccessible once you ride the bone dragon back to your world. Are you sure you want to continue? Any unfinished quests or life challenges can be resumed after making further progress in the story. Yeah, sure, why not? How long have we been traveling? I feel like I just migrated. Dawn. Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid you'd already returned to your world.
What's up?
Believe me, we're trying.
Yes.
I really wanted to say goodbye to you both. And your dragon. Does he have a name? Huh, I never thought to ask. Grrr.
No way.
Sorry, buddy, I can't speak dragon. Let's see, since he's a dragon made of bones, why don't we call him Skelegon? Grrr.
Huh?
What is he doing?
Oh,
Oh, I get it. You want to show off for Rem, huh? Come on, let's be his wingman this time.
gotcha.
Rem, come with us. What?
Oh, I know.
Wow. Pretty cool, right? You must have all kinds of thrilling adventures, Dawn. You're just like the hero from my book. To be honest, I was hoping I could spend more time with you.
Whoa.
Whoa, the gate. Ow, my gizzard. You still alive, Dawn? Still breathing, I see. Good. Now where the heck are we?
Oh,
Whoa, check out the size of that hole in the ground. I'm getting a serious case of deja vu.
Please. You must destroy the cog. Save this world.
The cog is deep underground. What was that all about? Anyway, is this it? Are we back in our world?
whoa. What a find.
I'd say so. Leap of 1,000 years.
Oh,
Yeah, so this is where the village was. But it's all ruined and decayed. Alright, so let's go see what else there is. Approach the depths.
what do we have here?
This place is practically brimming with ancient secrets. Maybe this hole will lead me to Dawn and the others. Edward.
What the?
Whoa there. Edward, I was trying to all this time.
What the?
Trip, is that you? Edward, oh jeez. I need more practice talking.
Trip.
Dawn. My dear friends, it's great to see you alive and well.
Hey, kid.
I told you I'll do absolutely whatever it takes to solve the mystery of this island. But I'm not doing it alone.
Edward.
Right. Dreams, adventure, fantasy. Exactly.
Hey, kid.
Where have you two been this whole time anyway? I've been looking all over the place.
Gotcha.
You've got to hear this. We've had such a crazy adventure, I hardly know where to start.
Extraordinary.
Unbelievable. Judging by your account, it sounds like you traveled to an island in the distant past. What you experienced could only be described as a time leap. See those ruins over there? The castle must be at least 1,000 years old. You're saying we time traveled 1,000 years into the past? My head is spinning.
What the?
Spinning with excitement, you mean? Goodness, what I wouldn't give to experience an ancient civilization in the flesh. At least they left behind the mystery of this massive hole for us to solve. That girl Rem mentioned a cog deep underground. It must be at the bottom of those steps.
Hey, kid.
This is the mystery begging to be solved. You budding archaeologists know what I'm talking about. We're going to brave the depths and find that cog. Wonder what made the hole. Whoa, that's kind of ominous. Just as I expected, this isn't your ordinary hole in the ground. I can practically smell the mystery now.
Oh,
Look, I think there's some kind of entrance here.
what do we have here?
Then we'll just have to let ourselves in, eh? Hopefully they'll give us a warm welcome.
Leave.
Oh.
Huh?
Huh?
Whoa!
Who are you? Leave this place at once. Watch out. Hope you're having as much fun as I am, kid. Oh no, our dragon friend.
What the?
Incredible.
Whoa!
Where the heck are we? whole new world of dreams and fantasy, that's where. Right, okay.
Extraordinary.
Just look at the size of this place. It's humongous. Do you think we performed a time leap? Looks different than the island we visited before. I bet we're lost in some other weird place. Don't be so flippant, Trip. This is undiscovered territory. A beautiful world such as this requires a name.
Hey, kid.
What do you think we should call it, Dawn?
What the?
What, you already named an island and you're out of ideas? Guess it's up to me then. Ahem. I, Professor Edward, hereby name this sprawling island Geonomiaza.
Hey,
Probably not how you pronounce that, but that's how I'm going to. Thought real hard about that one, didn't you?
what do we have here?
Now that that's settled, let's start exploring. We've got a lot of ground to cover, literally.
No way.
Hang on, shouldn't we find a way back first? We don't even know where to find food in this place. Let's see if Skelegon knows the way home. Hey, where's Skelegon? He must have been separated in midair. Maybe he's landed somewhere nearby. Over here. Okay, can't do anything with that. Oh. Still got wood cutting. Probably should have stayed back at the other part and leveled up first, but oh well. I had to be silly and go on my way too quickly. Well, if the lucky spot was here, so the sweet spot. No? I thought the sweet spot would be right next to the lucky. There we go. Alright then, so let's just bypass most of these guys. Can we get back up that way? Is the only thing. No, you can. Okay. Look, we'll just go to the tower and see what we need to be doing here. Come, come, let me get a closer look at you. Ew, disgusting. Oh my, you're a rude one. I was only hoping to meet a new species. Are you some kind of monster? You're rather small and dainty for monsters, though. Oh, dainties, that's what I'll call you.
Kid.
We dainties call ourselves humans, and who might you be? My name is Googleina, and I'm known for my big and beautiful eye.
Gotcha.
Hey Googleina, did that big beautiful eye of yours see any bony dragons recently? I haven't seen any bony dragons, but seeing is one thing I do well. Googleina reading mode. I see him, a whitish dragon on the horizon. You'll find him beyond this desert, just past the shiny poop. Can't miss it.
What gives?
Shiny poop? Are you being serious right now? I think that's what I saw, but my eye has been a little dry lately. Here, this map will help you find your way around here. Good luck finding your dragon. I'll be watching over you. Oh. West Dry Ridge Desert was added to your weird map. When you approach a tower, its eye will pop open and a map of the surrounding area will be added to your weird pad. It'll also offer helpful adventure tips, so be sure to strike up a conversation. Regions in Geomorcia have an area rank, affecting the type and level of enemies and gatherable items that appear within them. Unlock and adjust the area rank by using towers. To unlock higher area ranks, you'll need to raise each area's EXP, defeat the enemies, and gather resources to increase the area's EXP. Okay. Oh, do I have to chase it? Oh, it's a mimic. Okay, we don't... I'm getting my butt handed to me. There we go. Alright, well... I'm not going to chase after the mimic because I don't feel like that's a good idea. What level are the trees over here? Level 8. Okay, a bit too high level for us, I think. We're only level 6. Yeah, okay, those get really high level. What's this over here? Recovering in Geonosmia. Resting at campfires found either in villages or next to tents scattered around Geonosmia to restore your strength. Okay, so we can just rest. Take a short rest. Okay, let's head up here. Yeesh, this bird is cooking. Any longer and I'll become a roast Edward too. There's no way we can cross this scorching desert on foot. Let's take a look around this area. Who knows? Maybe we'll find ourselves a ride. Beware the scorching desert. Some parts of the desert will be scorching hot, dealing damage if you try to walk across them. To avoid taking damage, try riding a mount. I'm gonna do this desert tree first, though. Hello. Help! Help me! My head is killing me, and it's so heavy. Incredible, not only can monsters in these parts talk, they have gigantic heads too. Gruff. The Don got himself stung by a bee, that's why his face blew up. Not funny, I need to get rid of the venom, now. Only soothing water from the oasis can break down the venom, but I keep toppling over because of my big head.
Hey, kid.
This is our chance, if we help them out, maybe they'll lend us a camel or something. Oh, we gotta listen. I was about to run off and just go get the water, but we gotta talk to the Don first. I could really use some help. I'm in a grisly situation here. I need to clear up this poison. If you could bring me some soothing water from the oasis, that would be great. Thanks, I appreciate it. Whoops, whenever I bow, my head gets stuck in the ground. Okay, then don't need to worry about bowing to me, my dude. We'll just work this out. What are you? Wandering Haniwa. Oh ho, you're certainly a new face. It's another talking monster. Huh, I can see you're brimming with life energy, unlike that poor sap. Huh? Who are you talking about? Oh, that one over there. They're not to be trifled with. They're both here and not here, in between beings, with no corporal form. I call them phantom buddies. They are spirits of powerful heroes whose souls have wandered into this world. Kind of spooky. If you can work out an agreement with that one, they'll help you on your journey, so you may want to chat them up.
Hey, kid.
You sure know a lot about this world. I don't suppose you could point us in the direction of some soothing water. We've been told we could find it in the oasis. Oh, I could, but you see, I've already gathered every last drop. It works as a great moisturizing serum for us Haniwa folk. Keeps us smooth and supple. If you want it, you'll have to fight me for it. Well, quite intimidating for a hollow piece of pottery. If we're not careful, we could be the ones hurting. In that case, let's see if we can't get this phantom fellow to lend us their power. Can't hurt to ask them anyway. In Geonosmia, you encounter phantoms, souls of powerful healers who have wandered into this world. Talk to them and they'll join you as allies for a short time. Only one phantom buddy can join your party at a time. Keep in mind they disappear after a period or when you leave Geonosmia, so make sure to make most of their help while they're with you. Phantom buddies do not level up while adventuring, but any XP they gain will be shared among other party members. Having them in your party will accelerate the growth of your buddies. Hello. I somehow knew that our paths would cross. Forgive my manners. Did I startle you? You see, my fortune reading said that I would have a splendid encounter today, and that I should help whoever I ended up meeting. I'm sure that journeying with you will be fun. Good to meet you. Collins Phantom. What? You got a phantom buddy to help you? Dang, I should have kept my mouth hole shut. But I won't be going down that easily. This serum is staying far out of reach. Level up. Obtained soothing water. Alright, I lost my beautiful Honeywell buttons. Blah, 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 blah. Body's gotten all cracked. Hey, Don, I have your stuff. My savior, give it to me, quick. You could say please. Splish, splish, splash, and rub it all in. Finally, a perfect-sized head for my perfect-sized body. Now Don Bear's Bear Essentials is back open for business. Bear what now? Didn't I introduce myself? I'm the Don of Don Bear's Bear Essentials. Pleasure to meet you. Please accept this camel as a token of my gratitude. Gruff. Don't mind the hump, you'll get used to it. Have a good trip and come visit Don Bear's Bear Essentials anytime. Mounts can Mounts have been unlocked. Once registered on the mount menu, you can use our mount by pressing LB. You found someone's dropped belongings.
What the?
You found someone's dropped belongings. Okay, so what, we're just gonna find continuous amounts of dropped belongings? Can we get off here? There we go.
What the?
Hey, whose undies are these?
No way.
Now, I know it's scorching and all, but have some decency.
I've got it.
No, this could have been the scene of an armed robbery. The case of the Desert Bandits. The perfect case for Detective Professor Edward to solve.
What?
Since when you were a detective? Look at the abandoned clothes Look, the abandoned clothes follow a trail leading to that building.
What gives?
Shiny poop, it really does exist. Somebody help!
What the?
Who said that? Oh no, the victim must be trapped inside. I don't know what type of victim that is. Hey, it's that crow we saw earlier. Enter the gleaming building. Joey Shrine. Please help me. The bandits are a pack of wolves? A woo. I was about to be like, is the Phantom guy still gonna help us? But yeah, he's still here. There we go. Nice work, Dawn. We taught those mangy thieves a lesson.
What?
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much for saving me. We just did what anyone should do in our position. Speaking of which, allow me to fetch your clothes. You must feel embarrassed, being naked and all. Naked? I wasn't wearing those clothes. I was storing them. Oh, you must be that dress that the crow was carrying around. Yeah.
I've got it.
I see, it's all coming together now. The crow warped to this land, carrying the dresser to the shrine, but on the way, some clothes must have tumbled out of its drawers. Eureka, I've cracked the case of the Desert Bandits. Whoa, he wasn't kidding about being a detective.
What do we have here?
You're still a mystery yourself, though, strange dresser. How are you able to talk? Here, let me take a look at you. Stop, that tickles. My name is Kunugi. I used to be a carpenter before I was turned into this.
What the?
You're a human?
Yeah.
Yeah, woke up like this one day. No one could understand me at all. You're the first people I've met who actually understand what I'm saying. There must be the interpreter in Trip's helmet picking up your
I
voice.
need to ask you a favor.
You know, this could be some kind of fate. Mind if I come along with you for a while? Of course you can. We'll help you find a way to get back to normal.
Thanks a lot.
Sweet, thanks. Feel free to use my drawers to keep your clothes and savings. I'm a dresser after all. That's an odd way to have things stored, I suppose. Grrr, grrf. Did I hear Skelegog just now? Skelegon, not Gog. He doesn't sound too good. Solving the puzzles contained within these various shrines around Geonorsmia may lead to mysterious encounters. Explore far and wide to uncover the secret behind these unusual events. This way? Here he is. Get ready for some laser eye treatment. No, leave Skelegong alone. What have we here? You must be those dainties my sister mentioned. Sister? Yes, indeed. I'm Goggleina's brother, Gogglebert. She sent me a signal by eye contact, something about dainties looking for a dragon. I found your bony friend collapsed here and was just healing him with my laser eye. Feel better now, don't you? Oof, oof.
No way.
Better look at him. He's miserable. Is there something stuck up his nose?
Right.
Time to use the old nose tickling strat. Okay then. That was a big sneeze. Wow, that's the key for traveling between worlds. You can use it to visit my world whenever you please. We're pals after all. Really? There seems to be more to this jewel than meets the eye. Beep, beep, beep. Okay then. Aha, we can get back to our world through this gate. It doesn't just send you home. You can go then go back, then go around and even go upside down. You've got the freedom to go wherever you like. With just one push of a button, the whole world will be your tasty oyster. Ain't that a fancy feather in your cap?
Extraordinary.
Now that sounds perfectly practical. I can't imagine a handier tool to have on our adventure. I'm sure we'll see lots of use out of it. I'd like to stay and learn more about this world, but there's still mysteries waiting to be solved back in ours.
Kid.
Let's go home. We can always come back here when we're ready. was nice meeting you. Come visit me again, my friends. Right. So we have the option to go back and forth between places now, which is quite interesting. What are those people doing in this world? Perhaps they can help free his soul. Please use the power you were given well. Map of East Dry Ridge Desert was added to your weird pad.
All right.
Woo, we made it back in one piece. Geonosphere, a ginormous land with ginormous mysteries waiting to be uncovered. Huh? Where'd that phantom buddy go? They vanished, it seems. Still, I'm sure our paths will cross again somewhere. I wonder what other sort of phantom buddies are out there if we find any. We'll have to get them to lend us their strength. Now, team, a question for you all. There's one more thing left for us to investigate. What is it? Oh yeah, the depths. We were going to check it out before that weirdo stopped us in our tracks. There should be a cog at the bottom of the depths, but what is it? An undiscovered treasure or a cursed relic, perhaps? I can't rest until I've seen it with my own eyes. Select the Skellige icon on the map to travel to towns, dungeons, and other places you visited. You can also fly to any tower on Geonosphere by simply selecting its icon on the map. Select Teleportation Gate from your weird pad to travel between Geonosphere and other worlds. Move between worlds with ease at any time. Right, well, let's go down and do this. Oh, there's a plant here. All of that crazy mist isn't there now, which is quite interesting. Up here. Oh, okay, the steps there mean that we can go back that way. So I wonder what all these little doorway things are then. Oh, there's a chest. Can I have the chest, please? HP potion times 3. How lucky is that? Well, well, well. Look who's back. I've been waiting. Yeek! It's that creepy girl again. Excuse me, I'll have you know I have a name. It's Carla. But enough about that. What have you done with my jewel? Huh? You mean the jewel we found on that giant continent? You found it? It's mine. Give it back. This way. You can't run from me. Seems like we lost her. Whew, I needed to catch my breath. What the? I see. This cavity was part of a hidden door mechanism, and your bird talon was the key to unlocking it. Perhaps the person who built these doors also had a pet bird. Let's have a rummage and find out what's hidden inside. Investigate the hidden room, huh? A desk? Wait, no, an apparatus of some sort. Let me try to repair it. This should be a worthy challenge. Let's see. It's made of material I've never seen before. Repairs will have to wait. Yeah, don't scare me like that. I was looking at that mural. You think it's some sort of hidden treasure map? Search the desk.
Extraordinary.
A research journal written by the ancients. This is just what I was hoping to find. I have succeeded in extracting life energy from the human body, but not without side effects. It appears subjects with a high degree of life force are transformed into inanimate objects. Some of the islanders have already Some of the islanders have already discovered and named these objects strangelings. The strangelings must not be allowed to recover their former power. My servant will collect and dispose of them for me. People turning into strangelings. What a strange thing to happen.
Watch it.
Ha ha ha, very funny, Edward. Jokes aside, I'm curious about that dresser we found out there. Could they be a strangeling? And that crew we saw carrying the dresser, if it's a servant sent to deal with the strangelings, that means we might find more of them in Geonorsmia.
Hey, kid.
We'll have to carry out a wider search during our next visit, but for now let's focus on exploring the depths. My gut is telling me that the cog is the key to solving this ancient mystery. Onward, and whatever you do, don't let Carla find you. Delve deeper into the depths. Okay, so I suppose we go this way then? Oh, there's a mushroom. I don't know if picking up any of this stuff is useful, but I'm just going to pick it up because I feel like it might be best to have it rather than not. Found you. My jewel, give it back now. We'd like to, but it's already gone. Excuse me?
Appreciate it.
Your jewel was magnificent. It led to an undiscovered world. I can't thank you enough. Ah, that does it. Get out of here right now. Wait, can't we talk things over? Wait, stay back. Edward, be careful. Now, I'm sure this has all been a great misunderstanding. What's your problem? I told you to stay back. Maybe some pain will teach you how to mind your own business. Heh, I'll show you a never-ending nightmare. I wonder if you can endure it. What a load. I can't even move under the weight.
What gives?
What's going on in there? Edward? Yeah, no use. This rock won't budge. You've got to find a way to break it, kid. You're my only hope out of... Ah! Don't worry, we'll be back to save you.
Gotcha.
Edward's in trouble. We've got to do something. Are you... Ouch, alright. Dang it, my first line, and I bit my tongue. Whoa, did that such you just talk? Ahem, let us pretend that that didn't happen. I'm willing to offer you what help I can. I simply place a shred of hope right here, and I shall do the rest. Huh? I don't think we have that. You do, but by another name. A strangeling, those helpful few who hold a secret power. Not sure I follow, but it might be worth a try. Huh? Whoa, she turned back into a human.
Nice.
Look at me, I can finally hold my tools again. I, Kanugi, am at your service. You may have lost a dresser, but I can always make you a new one. I feel so light in body and soul. How did you change me back? This blue flower we call Celestia's gift has the power to restore strangelings to their former selves. Wait, Celestia's gift? A talking goddess statue? Are you the goddess Celestia? Thank you, how can I ever repay your kindness? A cake with lots of strawberries on top will do. Teehee. These kind people could use your help. No problem, they helped me out and I always return a favor. My, your fellowship grows strong. Hehe. If you find more strangelings, please bring them to me. These shreds of hope are sure to aid you in your time of need, and I too shall be watching over you. Obtain strangelings from shrines in Geonorsmia or from dungeons and quests in either the past or Geonorsmia. Monsters and gathering spots with a crown mark may also hide these strange creatures. Great, now we've got another friend to help us save Edward. What was that? Go to the ruined square. I'm stuck. Dawn? You're alive, thank goodness. Cook searched and searched but couldn't find you or the professor anywhere. Oh yeah, you guys were with us. I totally forgot. Just kidding. How could I forget your fluffy little rumps? Wait, where is the professor? Isn't he with you? Yeah, about that. What? Trapped underground by a strange lady? Oh, sounds like Edward's got more on his mind than archaeology. That's not... Wait, back up. What was that loud shriek a moment ago? Colm's last donut. It got squashed in the debris. That's it? Geez, I thought someone saw a ghost or something. Cook tried building a hut out of rubble, but it was too hard. Cook has stubby arms. Sounds like a job for Kanugi, the carpenter. I've been itching to take on another job. I got this. Leave it to me. I'll build you the house of your dreams. Wow, you're amazing, Miss Kanugi. No, Master Kanugi. Fixing for an apprenticeship, eh? I'll take on anyone who's willing to learn.
Gotta say?
Let's make do with this house for tonight, though. It's already getting late. You're worn out. It's written all over your faces. We'll start working on a plan to see Edward after a good night's sleep. Sorry there's not much room. Don't worry, Professor uses Colm as a pillow all the time. It's your house, so you can choose how to decorate it. Place furniture, change decor, and build your very own dream house. Sleeping in beds will change the time of day and restore your stamina. Get plenty of rest before your next big adventure. Edward, I hope he's okay. There, Trip.
Cook agrees.
Cook will pet you until you feel better.
No way.
Knock it off. I don't feel any better. Press LB while in your house to enter decorate mode. Move the camera with the right stick and use LB to decorate the wall and floor just the way you want.
Gotcha.
Finally, you're up. Come on, we gotta discuss the plan to save Edward.
Yeah.
We can't just smash our way through that boulder, not without the help of a skilled miner anyway. Though there was a miner that was visiting Eternia village. Legend has it that he smashed his way through a mountain. They call him the Dugginator. He destroyed a whole mountain? Cool, this guy sounds tough. How about using that time leap of yours to find him in the past and bring him here?
Gotcha.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
All right.
The Dugginator, here we come. Ride Skelligong to Eternia. Grrr. Speech bubbles indicate someone with a request. Move the cursor over the icon to see more details. So we've got Geonosmia, past and present. So the island pretty much just got obliterated by the looks of it. So whatever's gone wrong, it's literally like destroyed the place. You don't need to watch the cutscene. I'm so glad you're safe. I thought if I kept coming back here, I'd be able to see you again someday. Did you arrive safely in your world? What made you decide to come back? Please tell me everything. What? You traveled through time 1,000 years from the future? As for the message I supposedly gave you, I haven't the slightest idea what it could mean.
Way.
Destroy the cog, save the world. Don't you remember telling us that?
Yes.
Yes, of course I do. Maybe? tell the truth, I'm quite forgetful. It's as though there's a fog hanging over my memories. My brother likes to call me Ditzy. He finds it funny. I may be ditzy, but there's one thing I'm sure of. You must be a courageous hero who traveled through time to save the world.
Huh?
You're actually an archaeologist's assistant? That sounds wonderful. The life of an archaeologist must be filled with dreams, adventure, and fantasy. Yeah, we're exploring a huge hole in the ground right now. It's pretty dreamy. We came here to get help from this awesome miner who smashed their way through a mountain. I would be happy to help you find him, if you don't mind, of course. As the princess of this kingdom, I cannot stand idly by with while my people suffer.
Aw, thank you so much.
Little G always likes a little Little G always does a little dance when he's happy. I'm sure he's eager to go on an adventure just as much as I am.
Huh?
Gather info at Eternia Village. Granny Dumpling! Lady Rem, what can I do for you? I was wondering, have you ever heard of a famous miner called the Dugginator? Oh yes, that'll be Douglas you're looking for. He's a handsome one. You don't say. Bold eyes, a gentle smile, and a strong chest. Makes my old heart skip a beat, it does.
Well,
So what are you saying is this Douglas strong, handsome, and capable of splitting mountains in two? He is, but no one's seen him return from Warren Willow Hollow. Must be having the time of his life mining down there. Well, then I must be going. I'm delivering these freshly baked sweets to my grandchildren. Oh, isn't that sweet? Stop by with little G again next time, and I'll whip you both up some sweet corn dumplings.
Hey, pal!
Come on, let's see if Douglas is still in the Warren Willow Hollow. I can show you the way to the Warren Willow Hollow. My brother doesn't allow me to handle anything heavier than a book. While I may not be strong, I have plenty of knowledge to make up for it. So as long as he doesn't find me, I'm ready for an adventure. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna get caught out, though.
Your Majesty.
You summoned me, Your Majesty.
Very well.
Ishan, there you are. I believe Rem has snuck out of the castle, again. Do us a favor and keep an eye on her, will you? The outside world is too dangerous for my dear sister.
Very well.
As you command, Your Highness. Well, obviously she doesn't think it's too dangerous because we're off going and doing more adventures. Hello. Who could predicted the sad fate? The partner I've cherished so long ended up like that. Citizen, won't you listen to a paladin who's down in the dumps after losing his combat buddy, his favorite shield? As much as I loved my partner, there's no choice but ordering a new shield, so there's an urgent need for bronze ingots. Can you bring some? I'll accept the quest, but I don't have the ability to do it right now, but I'm not going to argue. Let's head on and see where this Warren Willow Hollow is. Do we go up through the castle, perhaps? Teleportation gate and mount. Can we get to... Oh, we can get different mounts. Okay. Well, I'm not going to argue with that. That's interesting. So obviously we can get some that are... Okay, hang on. Press X to open a list displaying destinations you can fly to with Skelligong and personal requests you can undertake. You can use this if you're unsure of where to go. Pressing the up and down toggles between the maps of the past, present, and Geonorsmia. Move the right stick up and down to toggle between overview and detailed maps. Try other functions at the bottom of the screen too. So yeah, that's not what I'm... we can talk to Renault, but that's not what I was looking for. Where is the... Nope. Is it up here? Okay, yeah, so we need to go... Okay. So we don't run up that way, because then once we run up that way, we can't get through. So we're just gonna run this way then. There are monsters up ahead that are scary strong, so make sure that you're good and ready to go. Except that guy with the menacing eyes you passed by earlier was 10 times scarier. Huh? Sorry, just talking to myself. Hello. Yo, check it out. No one believes this, but Mr. tour guide? Ha, tour guide, yeah. Saw a legendary ore deposit. Those sparkles don't lie, and neither does Mr. Tour Guide. See, Mr. Tour Guide was chasing that thieving little crow, and when all of a sudden Mr. Tour Guide was in a whole new dimension. Mr. Tour Guide felt this crazy power flowing through the air, and bam! There it was, the legendary ore. There was all sorts of wild stuff there, yo. Guess that makes Mr. Tour Guide a dimension-hopping tour guide, huh? Suppose it does. I'm just gonna bypass most of you guys because I have to go do this thing first. Oh. That was a boss that could have attacked me? No, I managed to just bypass it all, I suppose. This is the Warren Willow Hollow. It is said to be one of the oldest trees in Mysteria Kingdom. Powerful spirits dwell within this tree. Strange energy flows in its winding roots, forming a seemingly endless labyrinth within. Isn't it just amazing? There could be strange new creatures in there, the promised adventure and the unknown. Ah, forgive me. This is all new and exciting. I tend to get a bit carried away. I've only ever seen Warren Willow Hollow from the outside. Let's go in, shall we?
Hey, pal.
You really think she's doing this to help us? I think she just wants an adventure. Doot, doot, doot. HP potion. Mini bomb. I'll take the mushrooms. I'll take the other chest too while I'm at it.
Well,
Right. Hopefully we'll find him soon. This would be a part where a terrible monster jumps out and attacks us. It's a common trope in the fantasy genre. Grrr. Oh, you weren't kidding.
Out of my way.
Okay, who are you, dark and brooding? I reached level 12. Wow. I thought I was still only level 6.
Hey, watch it.
Don't jump out at us like that. Who the heck are you anyway?
Whoa.
He's giving me the glare of death. I'm not glaring. This is what I always look like.
aw, thank you so much.
Thank you for saving us. You're not from Mysteria, are you?
Yeah.
The name's Glenn. I'm a traveling mercenary. I saw you fight. You're good, but you still have a long way to go. If you care about getting stronger, maybe we'll meet again. Just try to stay alive until then. That Glenn fellow was impressive, wasn't he? He reminds me of The Hero's Rival in my favorite novel. Enough about the creepy mercenary. We've got to find the miner. He must be deeper inside. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna loot all the chests in here. We have a wheelbarrow recipe. Nope, don't have time for you. Give that back.
Whoa.
Ah! That almost gave me a heart attack. Wasn't that the crow who was carrying the dresser? Huh, no one steals from me. Lady Luck is always on my side. Lady Rem, what are you doing in a place like this?
What?
You came out all this way to help find him? You're too kind, Your Highness. I've been searching for him myself, but no luck. He must have simply left the island. Oh, I see. Ah, how rude of me. I haven't introduced you. This is Merelda, the master miner.
Until next time.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work. Stop, that tickles. Wait, I know that voice. Douglas? He turned into a strangeling?
Well,
A strangeling? You mean to tell me that strangelings are in fact humans that have been transformed? Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I used to be human. It's all coming back to me now. Those sleepless nights toiling away with a needle and thread.
let's see.
Douglas, you're a miner, not a tailor. You sure this is the legendary miner we're looking for?
Got a second?
You mentioned there was a way to turn him back into a human, right, Dawn? This guy must have a memory of a goldfish, but his mining skills are top notch. Can you change him back to normal? Yes, but I'm going to have to go all the way back to the start. Gonna have to wait for those wolves to get out of the way because I don't think there's any other sneaky way of getting back. At least there's a chest though. Stamina for business completed. No, I don't have time for fighting right now.
Well,
Merelda, that was Eternia ore you were mining just now, right?
Hey, pal.
What is that Eternia ore stuff anyway?
Sure thing.
Those stones are imbued with the power of our island's spirit of time. Check this out. This jewel was made from Eternia ore. This ore holds the power to manipulate time itself. You can even use it to move forward or backward in time. Not too far, though.
All right.
Whoa, could you give me give me some of that ore? I want to show my pal Edward.
no.
Trip, the ore must be refined before you make use of its
Got a
power.
second?
But I'll make an exception. Here, take this small piece of ore as a thanks of promising to save Douglas. What's the point if we can't use it? It's basically a rock to us. Well, if Trip doesn't want it, could I have it instead? Yeah, sure.
Aw,
Thank you. I will keep it as a memento of my very first adventure. Well, then, in memory of our time spent together.
Whoa.
Whoa, what's happening?
What?
It activated its power? Incredible, it hasn't even been refined yet. The spirits must favor you, Lady Rem. What a luck the ore found its way into your hands. I'm gonna have to run around these things because I couldn't skip them. Well, I could skip them before. I just can't skip them now. Doesn't look like there's anything else I missed, so that's not too bad.
Until next time.
Well, we found Douglas. All in all, a lucky day in my book. Now it's up to you to turn him back to normal. Good luck.
aw, thank you so much.
I just wanted to thank you for today. For everything. Thanks to you, I feel like I'm one step closer to my dream. Your dream?
Oh.
Do you know the story of the Dragonking's journey? It's from a book I love very much. One day, a young boy befriends a dragon. Together, the two of them set off on a fantastic adventure to save the land from the Demon King. My dream has always been to go on an exciting journey just like that. Would it be alright if I traveled with you again sometime? I want to go on adventures with you. You mean you want to come to our world? Well, no, not your world. The time leap didn't seem to work last time. It may not be very useful in battle, but I promise to do anything I can to help. So please, would you please let me go on adventures with you? Okay.
Aw,
Oh, you have such a kind heart. I cannot thank you enough. I'm so excited. I wonder what sort of adventures...
Rem.
oh,
Oh no, he's here. Dawn, you have to run. An evil warlock is coming. I'm an evil warlock now. Very funny, princess. I'm neither a warlock nor a dark sultan nor of any manner of wicked title you may give me. I am Ashan, High Priest of Mysteria, and humble servant of the royal court. Now come, Lady Fran, Rem, I'm afraid your playtime is over. Let us return to the castle at once. King Renoa is worrying himself sick about you. But it's so early. We don't have afternoon tea until 3 o'clock. Farewell, Dawn and Trip. I look forward to our next adventure. So, can we return to the present purely just by going map present? Yep, there we go. Okay, so that's really easy, so I don't have to run back to a particular spot in the map, which is good. What did we miss out on? Oh hey Dawn, surprised about the new building? Looks pretty good if I say so myself.
Gotta say?
We built it up from the ruins of that old deserted building, totally unrecognizable now. Apparently this used to be a guild office once upon a time.
Nice.
So we had a little chat with everyone and decided to make it our own guild. Say hello to our new base camp. Ah, Boyle's been made a guild master. Old Boyle handle party formation and island admin, eh? Cook will be in charge of this island's infrastructure. Any requests for housing or island facilities, please send them to Cook's Way. Cook will work with Master Kanugi to make it happen. Marco's going to open shop on this island. You'll be able to browse Marco's magnificent collection.
Yeah.
Colm and Polo are in the back room. Why don't you go pop your head in later? We're here to help in any way we can, Dawn. Let's make this the best guild it can be. That makes sense. Having this kind of space would make things easier for Edward's research. Alright, we've got to help him. Let's hurry and take the strangeling to the goddess statue. At the guild office, you can manage your base camps, facilities, and residences. You can also organize your party members here. Kanugi is now officially one of your buddies. Crafting life buddies can support you during crafting, minigames, and even craft things for you. Okay. Use LT and RT in the equipment menu to view or change your buddy's equipment. Remember, you are not in this alone, so always take care of your own. Alright, let's go put this guy back. We're here with another strangeling. This guy is a minor. Could you change him back? Bring 100 Celestia's gifts to my altar and I'll gladly restore him to his original form. 100? How are we ever going to find that many? Well, if you really need a hint, the Celestia's gift bloom in lively and cheerful places. Return strangelings to their original form. Offer Celestia's gift to the goddess statue. Restored strangelings may join your island. Celestia's gift blooms once a day in real world time. Be sure to pick them whenever you find them. Okay. More flowers will bloom as you develop the base camp and bring more activity to the island. They're also rewarded in daily missions. Oh, I got it. What if I built Master Kanugi a house? Or what if you built Master Kanugi another house? A house, sorry. It does cost a lot of dosh to build, but since you're doing us a big favor, Cook will pay for this one. Just come and talk to Cook when you're ready to build. Cook can hardly wait. We'll build Kanugi's house, and then I think that'll be stream done for tonight, because I'm streaming a bit later than I was meant to. Cook is in charge of building, relocating, as well as removing houses for other islanders. This will include your house and guild office. Cook can help with any housing or building request. Just ask away. Maybe you want to expand your house or build a new one, or add a slope or a bridge, or even change a building's design. Cook can handle anything. But first we should build a house for Master Kanugi. Cook will walk you through it. First, choose a design for the house you want to build. After choosing its appearance and color, you'll receive a building kit for it. Thatched house. Okay, here's a building kit. Cook wants you to place that at the spot you'd like to build. Once you've received a building kit, you can place it anywhere in the base camp to start construction. Building houses and other structures takes a bit of time, indicated by a bar displayed in the front of the construction tent. Once it fills up, examine the tent to complete construction. If we all work together, we can help you remove debris so that you can build houses. When enough buddies are available, they can help you remove certain debris on the map. Remove obstructive debris to reveal new areas and places to live.
Anytime at all.
Alright. Press RB while in base camp to open the object list. Select an object with A and find a place you'd like to put it down, then press A. Hold X while facing an object to grab it. While holding the object, use L to rotate and move it around. Objects placed at your base can be stored using Y. Decorate your island as you see fit. Well... That's not going to go there. Can we... Where can we put it? Here for the minute? Alright, well, can I save and play history? What's this one? Oh, so if you play with people. Okay. Options? Oh, okay, there's little emotes and stuff there. Save. I don't know how I didn't see that the first time. Save. And title screen. Put my controller away before I drop it. And we go to this one. But I very much like that. I think that'll be the main thing we'll be streaming lately. I think I'll put Minecraft on the back burner for the moment and we'll just focus on streaming Fantasy Life. Because I actually really, really enjoy it. It's a game that I kind of like saw a couple of things on. Not much, because like when I saw a bits of it and I was like, I think I want to play this. I was like, right, well, I won't watch too much. Because if I watch too much, then I'm going to spoil it. And I don't want to spoil it. But yeah, I very much enjoy it. And I think that's where I'm going to probably go with the streams coming forward, is going to be playing more of that. The only thing I might do off camera is probably do some like leveling on like the skills, but I won't do any of the skill point allocations or anything until streams. Then that way I'm not getting so overpowered ridiculously quick. But other than that, I would normally raid, but I mean, it is like 11:51 for me, and I need to do a couple more things before I go to bed. So I won't do a raid tonight, but I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.